So then Baki asks him, hey, yo, why you sleep in the broom closet? And this man says, I'm a warrior.
What you sleeping in the closet gotta do with you being a fucking warrior, bro? Alright, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I am reacting to DaChamp. I have not reacted to anything by him. Well, what I have seen on his page is a lot of anime related stuff, so I'm gonna be reacting to a lot of his stuff. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button for me, and also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. And the original video link to this video will be down in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. And this video is called Beyond Scared Straight BAKI edition.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very special video because you see, we're going to jail.
I beg your pardon?
Exactly, what you mean? I mean, I know what you mean.
Maximum security prison, because our boy Baki done got locked up. So yeah, today we're gonna be taking a tour of the Arizona State Prison, because goddamn, this place reeks of Black Air Force energy. Because some of these niggas are the definition of built different. But ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and relax as we dive into the Arizona State Prison, as we will observe pure ignorance, nigga moments, and the art of throwing hands on this special programming of
niggas fighting tidy whities and shit.
Alright, y'all, so before we
go any further, I'm probably gonna like try to not pause it as much this video, because I mean, as you can see, it's 23 minutes long. I don't want this to be no damn 30 long minute video.
Prison, we gotta understand how the hell this nigga Baki even get locked up in the first place? I thought he was a kind little soul, but apparently he's a menace. Shit, he gonna end up just like his father. Speaking of his father, at the beginning of the season,
his father don't give a fuck.
What's going on because the African army was fighting a ginormous, oversized African elephant that was terrorizing
big as hell
savannah. And this guy right here is the sole survivor. So these reporters are wondering, okay, bro, you're the sole survivor, so how the hell did y'all kill the damn thing? And this nigga's like, shit, it wasn't us. It was a nigga
Baki's
that killed
dad.
That shit. A man in all black appeared. And
why they show his ass first?
Ass oversized elephant with his bare hands. At this point, you could just guess who did this shit. Bro, I don't know what this man ILuvJreck.
Yikes, nigga, that nigga got noodle with the sauce coming out. That nigga, motherfucker got the spaghetti hanging out here. Shit.
Is at this point. Now he's out here killing oversized African elephants, and then he ate the nigga. That ass just ate a whole ass year's worth of protein. And then look at her smart ass with her Karen ass cut. Do you expect us to believe this?
The Karen Bob cut.
Believe it before he come for your ass next. So then dude,
the Karen Bowl cut.
I'm done talking to y'all niggas. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If I was in his situation, I would do the same damn thing. Like, if I saw a nigga kill an African elephant with his bare hands, what the fuck am I supposed to tell you? Yeah, man, I saw a nigga kill a fat-ass elephant the other day with his bare hands. You gonna look at me like, this nigga dumb. But in the Baki universe, shit, I'll believe anything. So now we cut to this little kid getting bullied, and they're like, hey, little nigga, go in there in that high school right there and go fight the biggest nigga you could find. So then he goes into the high school and runs into these three niggas that do not look like high schoolers at all. Like, Jesus Christ.
Them bitches look like adults. Them niggas have been held back 27 times. They shouldn't even be in the school. Leave the premises and get your GED. Or them niggas work at the school and they're actually janitors, but they put on this little persona to scare kids away, which would be weird as fuck. Get the fuck out of school and get your GED, bitch.
They look like they at least pushing 33. So then his little flimsy ass pulls out the shanky, and then they just start laughing at the nigga. So then he's trying to talk to him, but they like, say it with your chest, nigga. So bro,
say it with your chest, nigga.
He's like, please, don't destroy this guy. So they like, oh, you looking for that big nigga. So then they cut outside to the kids, and the kids like, alright, bro. They said after school I gotta go to the Tama River. Big homie said they'll bring the strongest high schooler in the world to you. Just don't be a bitch. And of course these little
just don't
baby
be a
ass
bitch.
kids laughing and shit. Oh, but they ain't gonna be laughing soon. So they go to the river, and there he is, son to the biggest menace on planet Earth. And look at them little
Baki,
like some bitches. So then little homie pull out the knife, and Baki like, so you gonna use that small ass knife? I bet I ain't holding back then. This man is dead serious, ready to run the ones with a child.
Beat the fuck out that nigga.
He like, oh my god, this nigga's dead serious. This nigga's dead serious. I ain't going home to mama today. So then Baki asks him, can you swim? And he's like, a little. Then Baki's like, bed. So bro flash steps and smacks the living Christ. Oh my God. He imprinted his hand on his ass. It made bro skip on water. Yo, he really hit that
like a fucking
with
rock.
full force. So then Baki befriends the kid. But then Yujiro's personal chauffeur Stridum comes out of nowhere. And he's like, hey, you know your dad did just kill like an African elephant the size of a dinosaur, right? So that means he accepted your challenge. So it looks like Baki
accepted your challenge.
Ready for round 2. Hopefully you don't go like round 1. So Stridum's like, all right, how you gonna respond? And Baki just starts yawning. He's like, it's all good, bro. It's just a father-son fight. But Stridum's like, nigga, you don't know shit. This is like 2 countries fighting each other. So Baki's like, all right, bro, I gotta find a way out of train. So then he starts shadowboxing a ghost of Mike Tyson, and he's taking. Yo, what the? In the cast.
That nigga was getting his ass beat by Mike Tyson's ghost. That shit was crazy as fuck to me too. This show is not about ghosts. How is this nigga actually punching your ass back? Or this nigga's imagination is so good that he's imagining this nigga punching him and he's just imagining getting punched. That would make you really weird.
What is going on right now? Bro is fighting a ghost of Mike Tyson and is taking damage. Oh, but nah, we didn't think he could get even crazier, right? This man starts.
Yup, it gets even crazier.
Mantis, what in the fuck? He's fighting Mantis from Kung Fu Panda. I just don't question anything anymore in the show. So now we cut to America, and they got this parade going on, and we got President Bosch. Yo, this nigga Bush. So while the parade is going on, they end up losing the signal, and that nigga Bush is gone, cause this man Baki just straight snatched that nigga. Like, God damn.
Snatch that nigga.
How the f you could basically let a damn child take the fucking president? Shit, won't see my ass running for goddamn president anytime soon if this is my goddamn Secret Service. So Baki ends up having tea with this nigga.
They don't have parades and the president is in a drop top. Like, haven't they learned from like the past motherfuckers that got shot in their shit? Stop putting these niggas in drop tops. It's probably all in the plan. You know, I ain't gonna speak on it, but like it's probably all in the plan if you think, you know what I'm saying?
And Bush like, you realize that you just kidnapped the president of the US of A, my nigga, right? And Baki like, hell yeah, I know. Shit, I meant to get caught. So Bush asks what is Baki's demands, and this man Baki says, the US Arizona State Prison? Yeah, lock me up, nigga.
That nigga's like,
serious?
And Bush like, wait, you kidnapped me so you can get locked up to fight this nigga Biscuit, and you don't want no money or no bitches? These the weakest ass demands I've ever heard. Yo, this man Baki is really taking training guards to another level. This man said, fuck a hyperbolic time chamber, nigga, I'm going to prison. So our boy Baki,
I'm going to prison.
He gets locked up. The nigga's guilty.
That nigga is guilty!
And he gets incarcerated to the Arizona State.
And he don't give a fuck.
So Baki goes into the warden's office and speaks with the warden. And Mans is like, I heard about you, boy. Heard you wanted to fight that nigga Biscuit, Mr.
Heard you wanted to fight that nigga Biscuit.
This man is called Unchained is because he can leave the prison whenever the hell he want to. So basically this whole place is his house. And yo, look at the treatment this nigga is getting in prison. I mean, look at this big motherfucker. He almost broke the chair. So Baki wants to run the hands with Biscuit, but Biscuit explains that there's a ranking system up in this prison. There's 471 other niggas that want to run the hands with me.
Nobody give a fuck about them fodder ass niggas, bro. He is the protagonist. It's called Baki, bro. So he gonna win regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is his little come up. So of course he gotta fight y'all in order to keep going, you know, to the top. You feel me? But he don't give a fuck. Baki, nigga. Like, God damn, you feel me? That's crazy. Like, a nigga just has so much muscle mass that like bullets don't even hurt that nigga. So it's like, what can you do? Can that nigga block a rocket? Why don't they just blow that nigga? I don't know.
You just a rookie. But Baki decides, you know what, the ranking system, nigga. I just want to throw the hands with you right now. So bro just whacks him in the face, but
ain't do shit.
He ate that shit for breakfast.
Yum, num, nigga.
Blood. Don't catch me with that weak shit. So Baki gets sent to his cell, and apparently the second strongest person in the prison is in that same cell. So as he enters the cell, he sees his first cellmate, and it's Iron Michael. Oh my God, nigga, that's Mike Tyson. So Baki asks Mike, hey, yo, I know you.
I'm so fucking slow because when I watched this, I did not think that was Mike Tyson. I don't know if Mike Tyson seen this shit. He probably didn't. Who knows? But they really let this nigga get his ass beat in this show so fucking bad, and that shit was fucked up.
Number 2, nigga, you Mike Tyson. But this man Mike says, nah, I ain't even in the top 10. All right, hold up. Wait a damn minute. So, this nigga Mike Tyson ain't even in the top 10. Yo, what type of monsters, fucking fiends, you got locked up in this bitch? Nigga, what the fuck is this, Arkham? Who y'all got locked up here?
Some crazy motherfuckers.
Nigga Bane down there or some shit? Hell, they might have Joker in solitary confinement. So then they wake up next morning and it's time for roll call. And this big Sasquatch ass nigga gotta be like 7'7". And BAKI thinks that, okay, this gotta be number 2.
That nigga touching the ceiling.
Sasquatch goes over to the locker and says, hey, yo, second, wake the fuck up. So this nigga comes out the casket like Vincent Valentine. I'm like, hey, yo, what's good, my boy? And I'm like, this nigga just come out the locker? Nah. Did he sleep in the locker? Oh, nah, this man different. So then BAKI asks him, hey, yo, why you sleep in the broom closet? And this man says, I'm a warrior.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
What you sleeping in the closet gotta do with you being a fucking warrior, bro? Bitch, that wasn't even a fucking closet. You're sleeping in a fucking locker. I don't give a fuck how strong you is, bro. Sleep on a fucking mattress, bitch.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to really think really hard about this. This nigga is in prison and said that I'm a warrior. Doesn't this remind you of a very notorious prisoner that said this shit before?
I tell him like this here. I like you.
The booty warrior.
And I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
I'm a warrior, too.
I'm a warrior.
Ain't no fucking way this shit is actually happening right now. This nigga's a booty warrior. Oh, nigga, you best not drop the soap. So while they're lining him up and explaining the rules of the prison, this man Gavar is doing whatever the hell he want to. Man, smoking a whole cig while he's giving a whole debrief. So then he goes
Nigga
over and
posted
asks,
up
like, hey,
on the
yo,
side of
what's
that
for
nigga.
breakfast? And Mike tells him pork and beans, but he can't talk, so he gets socked by the police.
What the fuck?
Bro, he dead ass made this man get socked. Cause Gavar would have beat his ass if he didn't say shit. So he just went ahead and just took the beating from the CO. Oh my gosh, bro. That is so fun.
God.
Yeah, Gavar, aka the second coming of the booty warrior, is a different breed of
The
human.
second coming of the booty warrior.
He's doing this spoon right now. So this big inmate tried to fight him, but it did not go so well for this nigga. And look how disrespectful this is. He grabs the officer's gun, puts it in his hands, and he's like, all right, hold on tight. Make sure to shoot me real good with that shit, nigga.
You know how confident you have to be in your skill to sit there and take a gun from a police officer, or really just fucking anybody, give it to somebody else, and y'all are in prison, so y'all know that, like, y'all there for a reason, and you have that nigga point that shit directly at your head, and you tell that nigga to shoot you. What the fuck is you on?
Pop me, nigga. But right before he pulled the trigger, he cocks dude
In the deal.
Oh my God. And that nigga's decommissioned. So after he kicked the dude in the dick, he's like, hey, yo, guards, I want an after-school exercise with this nigga. So they have a sumo match, and bro, this man can't even pick him up. So then he grabs a piece of his hair, sticks it in his ear, and it literally killed his eardrums. So dude fell over and it was raps. So after Gavar leaves, the officer comes over to Big Boy and he's like, hey, yo, why you up in here alone? I know you see that sign, you blind motherfucker. So then he pops dude in the back of the head. God damn it. He says, yeah, I warned him. No, you smoked that nigga with no warning. So Gavar comes.
That fight was still some crazy ass shit to me, because it's like, bro just takes a piece of hair out his and just pops niggas' eardrums.
Back to the lunchroom, and
This
while
nigga
everybody's
sneaky.
leaving, BAKI tries to talk to Gavar, but the cop comes in and starts swinging. But he ate that
Ate
shit.
the fuck
and
out of that
grabbed
shit.
his baton. Ayo. This nigga does the same shit he did with the spoon. Yo, when did BAKI graduate from Shit Talking University? Boy, got the shit talk, no me. So BAKI
Shit
gets
talk,
put in
shit talk, no
solitary
me fruit.
confinement in this very uncomfortable position. Jesus Christ. Like a feel his dislocated shoulder from here. So we get a little bit of Guevara's
That nigga ain't give a f.
Apparently, this man has made an entire army that can kill niggas with just their bare hands. And one dude's already invaded
Which is a
Bush's
feat.
cabinet. Goddamn Secret Service, you've done it again. So dude plays this video on the TV, and is this nigga at his house?
Yeah.
God, that's a nigga's wife and kids. Yo, this man is disrespectful as shit. Look at his face right now. You know he's like, you know I'm about to f your wife, right? Yo, I didn't know this nigga Bush was in the NTR. But hey, yo, for real though, this gotta be like the biggest cuck move in like anime history besides, well, you know what scene I'm...
R.I.P. Mora, bro, but this scene right here has to be one of the, if not the most fucked up scene in anime history, at least in my opinion. When I seen this shit, I was like, how the fuck is this nigga Guts finna get out of this shit? And as well as Casca. And then the whole scene, bro, just go watch it for yourself. If you don't already know about this masterpiece of a series, I mean, except for this part.
I'm talking about, but we ain't talking about that shit here today. That shit is forbidden. Yeah, this man beat the fuck out of his entire security force and took a whole tour of his house. Bro, that's one of the most disrespectful.
Had that nigga shitting himself.
So later on, the warden is talking about taking out Mike because they don't want him coming back to the boxing world after getting out of prison. So he gets
for
these
what?
triplet-looking niggas called the Mouth. One's named the Lip, the Tooth, and the Tuck. What in the hell is this? These Oompa Loompa ass niggas in unison and shit? Oh, hell no, bro. So they bring Mike outside and they start jumping this nigga in unison. I've never seen motherfuckers jump a nigga so precisely. So then they put Mike in a quarter and Jesus Christ.
They was doing this nigga so foul, bro.
Then they stomped him out. Oh my gosh, bro. This might be the most brutal jumping in anime history. And that man is gone, bro. But right before they about to slice his ass up, this man Guevara comes in
like a fucking weirdo.
Pulling out like Samus in morph ball form. So 3 Oompa Loompas surround his ass, but then he whips out his dick and starts pissing on him.
Bro, this part was so fucking funny, bro. If I'm not mistaken, the reason why they beat Mike Tyson was because they were fighting in unison, but at the same time, I believe their unison fighting was a little bit unorthodox, if I'm not mistaken. He's a boxer, so like he fights with dignity? I don't know.
Yo, this nigga really just whipped
Peed on him.
Shit and took a piss on him. Motherfucker like, I was marking my territory. So then they just started stomping his ass out. But dude got up from that like a zombie. Then dude powers up on some Jack Sparrow Pirates of the Caribbean type shit.
Nigga took his shit off and started whooping their ass.
Oh, that nigga dead, bro. Sent his ass to high heaven and back down to earth. And the other nigga pissed his pants and got the...
Tried to run away with pee-pee running all down his pants.
Yeah, this nigga pissed his pants! And then other homie just sat in the corner. He just said, nah, G, I'm done. So later on, back at the cell while they're chatting it up, this big nigga Biscuit busts up in the damn room and he's like, hey, yo, Guevara, we fighting tomorrow, nigga. So while they're talking, BAKI tries to intervene, but he gets his shit.
Whack that nigga shit.
So then Biscuit pulls out this handkerchief that apparently is his fine-ass girlfriend's handkerchief. And apparently the nigga loves to smell the fragrance on that bitch.
He probably gonna talk about it and it's probably gonna appear. Biscuit's bitch is not fine whatsoever.
Spits on that shit. Bro. Yeah, this man is so
That nigga ran away to go clean it.
We get to see what Biscuit's girl looks like. Well, just some shadows of her. And we don't get to see much, but she has a very nasty ass attitude because she's throwing shit at him. She threw the whole bottle of Crown at that nigga. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. Yo, this man Biscuit is a savage, but yo, this man is down bad horrendous. Now it's a day of the fight, and all the prisoners are here to
Day of
watch
the
this.
smoke.
Number 1 and number 2 about to throw down. So then Biscuit's coming out with this
big ass bitch on the bed.
Like, hey, yo, no way. This could actually be her. We actually get to see what she looked like. Even the one is like, hey, yo, no way. He actually brought her out. So we all thinking, all right, yo, she got to be fine as hell. She got to be the baddest shit we probably ever seen. Well,
this is exactly what I'm talking about. She looks like some dough. She doesn't even look real. I mean, she's not fucking real. It's a fucking anime, but she don't look real even for like anime standards. Like the bitch just looks disgusting. Like, how could you live like that, bro? Just like at that point, just die. Like, and you can see she has like a cigarette in her head.
Ain't no goddamn. My mind must be deceiving me right now. Ain't no way this. My 600-pound life.
Exactly.
Oh my god, nigga, the bitch is the bed. This gotta be the biggest what the actual moment I've ever seen in an anime. Hey, but we could bash this nigga Biscuit all we want. We could call him a big ass simp, ultra simp, but hey,
he beat the fuck out you though.
That nigga though.
Exactly. Who gonna check that nigga?
Look at dude, he busted out of his tuxedo and it's still standing there behind that mound of a beluga. No, let me stop myself. So how this fight is gonna work is you have to keep your hand on the cloth, and the first one to take their hand off the cloth loses. This low-key is the weirdest way to throw down, but fuck it, I'm all here for it. So Gavar
they still with hands though.
This man is gripping the cloth with his pinky and his thumb. This might be the craziest grip strength I've ever seen. So Gavar continues to tee off on this.
And he just eating those.
Slaps that nigga into the ground. So while Baki's watching this, he's getting
Biscuit
pissed off.
eating those.
I ain't trying to watch those niggas play a game with a damn handkerchief. So this man goes to Biscuit's girlfriend's bed and starts sleeping with her. Oh my god. Man used the bed on top of the bed. So they just lose a handkerchief after that. So this man is so pissed off. He whacks this nigga so far. He cracks into the wall. And everybody's like, hey, yo, bro, that nigga dead. But we all...
That nigga Biscuit, bro. He really, who gonna check that nigga other than like Baki or Baki's dad? Nobody. I mean, shit, this nigga tried to do it. It was a good fight. It was a good effort. You just didn't have the facilities to take on this nigga.
Gavar has like some zombie mode. You know, the man's a pirate, so he's gonna be on some Davy Jones locker type shit. So now they start for real swinging. They planted that nigga like a flower. So he gets up and he ends up landing a kill shot. And it seems like the fight is over. So President Bush is there, and this nigga ILuvJreck is here. And everybody's laughing, so he's like, wait a minute. Something's wrong. And all that shit that just played out was a dream. Cause that nigga got knocked the out.
This shit is making me want to watch this shit again, bro. Because the fight was good, but it's just the fact that you thought you got the last hit in and you beat his ass, but in reality, you got your ass whooped so bad that he put you in a dream state to where you thought that everything went your way, but in reality, it did go your way. You really got your shit punched into the fucking earth's crust.
Nigga shit is as straight as a board. And everybody's like, damn, he really just violated that nigga. So he picks up his mattress and takes off. So as we cut away
mattress
from
on top of a mattress,
the president is driving, but yo, you're like, wait a minute.
In that
why
Rolls
is the
Royce.
president driving. And then you see this nigga ILuvJreck is in the back in seat. Oh my god. Yo, this nigga dead ass made the president his butler. So after the fight, the second coming of the booty warrior just left. So yeah, this man Gavar just dug a big ass hole and just escaped out that bitch. So now we go to the next morning and it's time for roll call. And while the CEO is talking, this man Baki says, excuse me, can I go take a step outside? And everybody like, I know this nigga is not talking right now. Baki said, fuck it, so block that nigga. And dude is staging the whole prison break. Man is out here dodging bullets.
Nigga out here, he just over here flash stepping and shit.
All the guards
Man,
like
what
it's
the
nothing.
fuck?
So Baki gets outside, but he's surrounded. So the warden's like,
That ain't
hey,
gonna do
yo,
shit.
Bruh, what the fuck you think you doing? You really think you about to escape this shit?
Hell
Baki
yeah.
says, shit, I already did, nigga. So he ended up breaking dude's glasses in a flash. Like, no, you didn't even see that shit. And all the guards surrounding him, holding him up at gunpoint. Yeah, he took their buttons off. So Baki's like, yeah, y'all niggas are my hostages now. So he tells the warden to put his arm around him and walk him out. So they walk him out, and right as he gets outside of the prison, he's like, okay, y'all can take me back now.
He just wanted to assert his dominance, bro.
He had 6 niggas holding him up at gunpoint and made them all his bitch and straight up walked out the prison. So then Biscuit pulls up and dude is actually offended by this. So dude tells the warden to take off his cuffs because he wants to run the hands with him right now. But
That nigga is shaking.
This man Baki started talking so much shit. This nigga said, grab some food and try again.
Piss that nigga Biscuit off.
Everybody like, hey, yo, this nigga did not just say that shit. And yo, this man is pissed. He's like, I know this little nigga's not talking
That nigga
about
like
this
a
shit right
dick.
now. So after that, Baki just leaves, but he gets thrown in solitary confinement. So while he's in solitary confinement,
Not this clip
Biscuit
again.
comes in his cell, starts talking
Not
shit
this
to
clip
him,
again.
and he whips out his shit.
It pisses on that
pisses
nigga.
on him.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what is up with niggas pissing on niggas? Pause! That might be one of the most disrespectful things I have ever seen. He took a whole leak on that nigga. But after that, Baki just starts laughing at his ass.
Bro.
Damn, nigga, you a bitch.
That
You got to
flight
piss on
sound
a nigga
effect.
that's chained up? Damn, that's sad, bro. So later on, Biscuit comes back to Wasella. He's like, all right, we gonna fight in 2 weeks. But Baki's like, nah, fuck that. We fighting right here, right now. Just kicks dude in his face. So Biscuit's like, all right, little nigga,
Nah,
let's play then.
that.
Slaps the
Through
out
the
his
fucking
ass.
three
Dude
wall.
got sent
Wait.
to a whole ass wall. So then he busts out the tuxedo and he's like, all right, little boy, I'm about to beat your ass. So Baki tries to punch him in the gut, but he grabs it and
I bet it's
drags
stinking
his
in.
ass through the wall. Then he swung him like a towel, then speared him through like 5 other cells. Then dog is just beating the hell out of him.
Bro, you know how strong you gotta be to fucking grab somebody and spear rush them through like 18 walls, bro, and you be okay? Like, what type of shit do you be eating, bro? Like, he be eating like A5 Wagyu beef burritos. Did he just be eating the cow whole, bro?
Yo, this man is holding him like a toy and is just eating all that, bro. And just threw him like a rag doll across the floor. But then you see Baki spring up and there it is. That damn demon.
Yeah.
That's when Biscuit knew that plot armor about to kick in real nice. So he ended up flipping him over and you couldn't even see it. The warden literally had to pull out the instant replay to see that shit. So then Biscuit decided to get in morph ball form. Yo, what is up with niggas mimicking Samus in this? So Baki throws a punch, but he blocks it and he ends up trying to eat this nigga on some Pac-Man type shit. So then he spits
This shit
him out
was
and then
crazy.
tries to do it again. But Baki ends up putting his damn fingers up his nose. And bro is having the nosebleed of a lifetime. So then they face off and Baki's just ready to throw the hands at this point. Straight up one-on-one fist fight, no holds barred. So they
was
start
going
blasting,
back
going for punch
and
for
forward.
punch over and over and over again. But
This is like some
Baki
Goku
ends
and
up
Vegeta
pushing
type
him
shit.
back and the nigga drops. Damn, he really did that shit.
Nigga
Bro
really
knocked him
beat
out.
Biscuit's
He had
ass.
his girlfriend come and get up. Oh, fee-fa-fo.
Had his whole girlfriend walk out of her room, which I don't know how. You tell me, how did that big ass mattress bitch get up and walk however far away to go see this nigga get his ass beat?
So Biscuit picks up his mattress and leaves the battlefield. And our boy Baki is a free man. So at the end of the season, ILuvJreck figures out that Baki beat Unchained, and now Baki is the biggest threat to him. But at the end, we see this dude stuck in ice. Now, I don't know who exactly this is, but I've heard of his name before. Something to do with...
Forgot the pickers!
Who?
Yeah, that was Baki Beyond Scared Straight. And that concludes our tour of the Arizona State Prison. Oh, but nigga, you think we done with prison? Nah, because we're going to Green Dolphin Street next, because it's getting real spicy up here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up on JoJo. I ain't on that shit yet. So, yeah, if y'all enjoyed that, go ahead and leave a like and also hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video from me and hit that notification bell so whenever I post a video like this, you always are notified. Leave a comment down below if you want to see me react to more CJ DaChamp, because this was actually pretty dope. I actually enjoy the way he goes over anime and my thoughts on this. If you haven't already, go watch Baki because that shit's fire. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
No 9 to 5, I can't wait no shit. When I hop up, better hold your bitch. Call on my shooter don't miss.